Hey, Shalom. I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, salutation, and blessings to the elect who firmly believe on Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Now, the title of this lesson, honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. It may be just cry aloud, spare not. But it's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on with this whole um, transfer of currency or transition of currencies. Everything's pretty much getting ready to go digital. I just saw some news and information of Russia about to they're about to actually or considering making Bitcoin a legal tender. Alongside I believe China, and they pretty much want to X America out. When it comes to this whole new digital currency. And I believe what America, they got a digital currency in which they intend to use called XRP, in which that'll allow them to have leverage with all the various banks globally to utilize. And we all know that when various countries are at odds with one another, financially, a world war, comes to pass. So we see the tensions rising, with situation out there in Ukraine. So tensions are rising, man. And essentially, World War III, that's pretty much going to be the icing on the cake. Because that mark has to be instituted, the MOTB, in which we know to be the microchip. And once this whole financial system collapses, they're going to have a new form of currency in which we know to be the mark that's supposed to be the new safe haven. That's what I presume. That's how it's going to roll out, but we shall see. We shall see. But in the meantime, in between time, right, we as Israelites, God's chosen people, we have to we have to get ourselves right. The brothers, we have the hopeful elect, that's been laboring in his faith. Some brothers months, some brothers years. You know, it's not. It's just regularly scheduled programming. For us. Just doing what we got to do to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in spirit and in truth. But to those who are on the fence, in which you shouldn't even be on the fence, because even when Yahweh Shai, was pretty much recruiting his disciples, the scriptures say how they straightway followed the Lord. And when you look up that word straightway, it says immediately. So when you hear this word, you gotta immediately get right, man. You know, because hey, man, the Lord don't have to be merciful. The Lord don't have to give you another day to get it. The Lord don't have to give you another hour to get it. Hey, it could be a situation where you came across brothers in the camp, and you listen, you know, you told yourself, I'm gonna get back. You asked them, oh, when y'all be out here? Oh, next week. When you could have just stayed, you could have the attention that you're gonna come back next week. The Lord could take your life in the next hour. you know, your mercy was then, you know. So, you don't never want to play with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You don't want to, take his kindness for weakness, so to speak. And before I get this scripture, scripture came to mind. Based upon what I just said, because Jake feel like they got time, man. We all got the same 24 hours. The energy in which we possess, and the energy that we utilize, is what causes the impact in the 24 hours that we have. Um, because no matter what, hey, whether you're working, time is going by. Whether you're sleeping, time is going by. Whether you're doing shows and doing lessons, time is going by. No matter what you're doing, time is going by. But that's why you want to utilize, your spirit and your energy, to make impact, so to speak, right? Um, This is the book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 5. Let me start at verse 1. It says, set thy heart upon thy goods and say not, I have enough of my life. So, you never want to, you never want to pretty much, claim that you have all of these possessions and, think you that you have enough or you're set, right? It says, follow not thine own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart. So you never want to lean upon your own understanding, right? Because essentially the heart is deceitful above all things. Verse 3, it says, and say not, who shall control me for my works? For the Lord, will surely revenge thy pride, And that's just, when you feel like you're in control of your life, when you feel like you do what you want to do and you feel like there's no chastisement that's going to come from it, the Lord is going to revenge you for it. The Lord